Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video, man. As you guys see by the title, today I'm going to tell you guys 5 things you need to know about one state RP, or 5 things you should know about one state RP to get you successful or to get you intact, because I see a lot of y'all making some mistakes as beginners, and it's okay, but I'm here with a little bit of experience so you guys don't make the same mistake I did. So guys, if you guys are new here, don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, hit that share button, man, and I hope this video was useful to you guys. All right, let's get right into the video. Okay, so the first thing I see people do is they make their money, you feel me, and they run to the premium or the ER, the standard dealership, and they buy their dream car like cash from there. Not saying you shouldn't be independent, but listen guys, that's just the dumbest thing to do. So peep this. Say for instance you want to buy what would I say, like a expensive car, you know, like something like a I wouldn't even say Ferrari, like a G-Wagon. Say for instance a G-Wagon, you want to buy a G-Wagon, it's 20 mil, you have 25 mil. Do not come to the store and buy the G-Wagon for 20 mil, chat. Guys, if you do that, when you purchase a G-Wagon for 20 mil, it will not worth 20 mil no more. It will worth 10 mil. Because when you buy a car from here, it will worth half of what you pay, because it will not have any engine. It will not have any parts whatsoever. So it will reduce by half the previous value. Even if you're trying to buy the cheapest car, which is like 1.4 mil, like try to buy from somebody. That's what I'm trying to say. Like ask around, because people do win them from crates. And like for instance a 20 mil G-Wagon, people do sell that for like 14.5, even freaking even 15 mil, you feel me? People sell those for cheaper when they get them from crates. But if you're coming here and buying it, you're gonna have to pay the big cash. Even this cheap car, as I was saying, people sell this for 700k. You know, people sell this for 800k. So I would advise you guys to buy it from somebody and save the money you worked so hard for, you know, because you're spending 20 mil on that car when you could get it for 15 mil, and then you could buy like an a R8, you know, from somebody again for like 3.5. So instead of buying one car for that big money from the state, try to buy it from somebody and you will get it cheaper, and you could get even more cars. So guys, as I said, I hope you guys learned something from that, because I'll see a lot of y'all buying cars and wasting y'all money, and that's just not smart to do. On to the next thing. As a beginner, I know you guys just add any parts to your cars, and I don't really wrong you guys, you know, I don't really have a problem, but you guys need to know that people on this game that have been playing for a minute, they don't buy cars with shocks. Reason being, the shocks, or also known as the suspension, helps slow down a car. Also guys, for the persons who don't know how to merge parts, you just click the 3 parts that are glowing and you will get, and then you merge it and you will get another color. But that's beside the point. Don't add shocks to your cars, and this is the shocks, that little thing right there, also known as the suspension, bro. If you add it to your car, say for instance your car was worth 10 mil, people finna lowball you for like 6.5 or even 5 mil, you feel me? So shocks reduce the price of your car, and it also, yeah, it slows your car down, bro. So shocks, do not add shocks to your cars. I repeat, do not add shocks to your cars. On the other hand, if you're flipping an eco car and you want to make some money and you got some shocks, yeah, go ahead, throw it on that bitch, sell that shit to state. But if you're trying to sell it to somebody, do not add shock. On to the next one, which is houses, mansions, apartments, whatever. A lot of people want to own an apartment, a mansion, because, you know, it's cool and it's good to be independent. Like, don't get me wrong, but you got to be smart with it. And I really think you need to know this before purchasing your first mansion or apartment. So when you purchase your apartment, you got the option to deposit money in it. So always make sure when you purchase your apartment, you have cash after you purchase it, because if you don't add no money in your apartment balance, in your property balance, you know, when it's time for them to deduct taxes, and they don't, like, you don't have no money in the balance, because all right, this is how it works. I got 602,000 in my balance, right? When it's time to deduct tax, the $152,000, which is my tax, will be deducted from the $602,000. Now, if you don't got no money in your balance, chat, when it's time for them to take tax, they will just sell the apartment slash mansion to the state, which you won't get the money you paid for it. You will get half the money you paid for your apartment, so you will lose big time. So always make sure you put money in your property balance, because I'm pretty sure you won't be able to remember every week to go there and just add the exact amount. So always put a nice proportion of money in your enterprise balance. Now, if you own an enterprise, you will get job points, as you can see right there. And even if you don't own it, if you rent it out, you will get job points. You will also get parking spaces. So it's good to own one, but you got to make sure you know how it works before you run to own one, or you will lose big time. So always make sure you put a proportion of money in it, so when it's time to draw tax, you don't lose your apartment slash mansion. On to the business, which is very similar. So as you guys can see right there, I got an enterprise balance, net profit, and enterprise tax. My tax is $42,000. I got $340,000 in my enterprise balance. Now every 7 days, every week, $42,000 will be deducted from my $340,000, which is my enterprise balance. If I don't have no enterprise balance, when they try to deduct the $42,000, if I don't have no balance, if I have $0 and I don't remember to pay it on the 7th day, my business will get sold to state. And I know you don't want to spend no big money on your business just for it to get sold to state, because you won't get the money you spent for it. It will get sold to state, and you will get half the money of the enterprise. So if it's a $5 million enterprise, you will get $2.5 million. And I know you don't want that. Imagine if you paid max price for it and it gets sold to state, you would only get $2.5 million. So please make sure you got enterprise balance. You can also sell products which will be added to your net profit, which you can withdraw. Now, this is the rules of the enterprise. So first, buy chemicals to get started. Number 2, chemicals are automatically used to make products every few hours. Number 3, sell your products to make profit. Number 4, your profit will be added to your enterprise balance. Number 5, the fewer products you sell at once, the more you earn from them. Number 6, at the end of the week, you'll be charged enterprise tax. And number 7, which I was telling you, if you guys don't pay the taxes, your enterprise will get sold to state. So guys, make sure you know what you're doing. Make sure you got the money. Make sure you don't got like the exact money to buy an enterprise. You should always have over what you're buying the enterprise for, so you could add to the tax. Now, when you buy chemicals, when you're running errands, this is how it looks. So it will give you a GPS, which will tell you exactly where to go, but you can't see the GPS on foot. So when you go in your car, it's going to show a little orange thing on the map, which you should follow to run the errand. So as you can see, there's a little orange thing on my map. It's a GPS telling me where to go to pick up my chemicals to add to my enterprise. So that's how the enterprises work, and that's what you need to know. Now, last and final thing, a lot of you guys don't know this. If you got a car and it's over 3,000 miles, and because a lot of people don't like cars with high miles, chat. So I have this McLaren, which is all maxed out, but it got 3,830 miles. Now, I want to restore my car so it got lower miles, so I'm gonna just go to a repair shop, and as you can see at the bottom left, I could restore my car to new, but I need $2 million or 2,000 coins. Now, I don't got 2,000 coins, but I got money to do it, so I'm gonna do it for $2 million. Now, guys, moment of truth, we finna see if our miles went down, because it was at 3,380. Moment of truth. Let's see. And as you can see, it worked, because my car miles did went down from 3,830 to 1,609. Your car got to be over 3,000 miles for this to work. And yeah, this was successful. And if you got a car with high miles, go check it out. And yeah, guys, I hope you guys learned something from this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.